What's going on YouTube? Jumpman Rick. Today I'm posting my signature styles, my attributes, and pretty much my player build. Reason why a couple people messaged me on the PlayStation asking me, yo, what's your player build? What are your attributes set on? What badges do you got? So I'm going to just throw it all in one quick little video so that other people can see. And this is what I think to be the best MyPARK player position height. And I have like 5 people that I've made, so you can see I got everything upgraded except rebounding. My guy is 6'3", outside scoring. I think I made him 190 pounds. And you can see all my badges right here. I made him a little heavier, and I'm sure you could see that in my videos. I posterize a lot of people. I dunk on people. And I feel like with a lighter weight point guard, I wouldn't have been able to do that as much. Now I've made 5'10" point guards, 5'7" point guards, 6'5" point guards. I think the 6'5" point guard is probably, he's better than this guy as far as driving and dunking, but the shooting just isn't there. And with this guy I could do it all. And he's fast. You know, I put boost on. See, the jump shot I rock with is still LaMarcus Aldridge. Sometimes when that's off I'll use Jordan, but Jordan seems to go broke a lot for me. And then there's other times that none of them are working, and I'll usually throw on 51. 51 ain't working, I'll throw on 70, but I try not to use those anymore. I use them all on quick. Free throws, I don't really play pro-am or anything, so I leave it like that. These are all my dunks I use. I try to use the ones that are hard to be blocked, but also I like the flashy ones for when I'm in the open court and I know I can get away with using them. So that's why I got these tomahawks on there. I like these baseline dunks because when I'm running baseline, you do the reverse. It's hard for them to block it. I just recently added switcheroos. That's probably my favorite dunk package. Like when you're dunking on in the paint and it's contested, some of the switches he does are pretty crazy and it looks really cool. And I got a ton of those in my highlight videos that you can go back and look at. I'm using the Russell Westbrook layup package. I don't really try to do layups too much, so I feel like that one is simple enough and it's actually good. Oh, my MyPARK somebody asked me about these. These are the only 2 flashy pass packages I use because I feel like the tip passes and the kick passes and the elbow passes get tipped a lot. The swagger pass, you throw the pass and your guy's pretty much stuck standing there for a couple seconds dancing. Park size up, I use 3 just to, just to show off when I can and get the defense jumping on me. None of these are really that important. I mean, the passes are the ones that I mainly wanted to show. For my signature styles for contested and dribble pull up, all these shots I don't use. I pretty much just leave them on Curry. The only one that does benefit me out of these is the hop jumper. Leave that on Curry because you can do a pretty good move with it. That it's pretty evasive, kind of like the hesitation 3. I'll show you really quick. When you're dribbling with the ball and you're running and you press square like that, he'll do a little step to the side, and a lot of the times it throws the offense out. And if you do it in the mid-range and you're wide open afterwards, you could pull up with the shot. If not, you could use it to just run around and get open. For the post fade, I leave that on Jordan. Once again, I don't really do that much. I just, if I ever do want to do it. Post hook, hop shot, all these shots I leave alone because I don't use them. Dribble posture, I leave it on low. I feel like I move quicker and I get more ankle breakers with it. The crossover I go with is 2. I used to use 6, but I kept getting that auto hesitation after, and I feel like with crossover 2 I don't get that as much. I feel like it's kind of pointless to do a crossover and then get stuck hesitating in the paint and then they steal it. Behind the back I use 14. It gives you that little speed boost after. For the spin I use 5. Mainly because he does this one move when you're standing still, that one right there, and you could do a lot of combos out of it, and I like that. Everybody knows hesitation 3. When I don't want to use the hesitation 3, sometimes I'll go with the hesitation 4. It's also a really good hesitation if you know how to use it, but it's not as cheesy. Signature size up. I really don't use this either. I have it on 7. I don't know why. You already know for the inside out, everyone's got to go with Crawford. Gets all the ankle breakers. Size up cross, I go with guard 1, mainly to speed boost out of it, and sometimes I use it to step to the side and get an open shot. The escape, I go with Kobe Bryant. Everybody knows that's the best one. And I chew gum and dunk. So that's pretty much it for all my signature styles and my NBA animations. Let me see. I'll show you guys my player stats. You can see I'm 6'3", 190 pounds, outside point guard. I'll actually show you guys my let me see. How do I get to it? I'll show you guys the attributes. Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah, right here. Okay. Yeah, the attributes, you can see I got 88 mid-range, 88 3. Put the boost on, that becomes 93. I don't miss. The passing is good. The dunk is pretty good. The other thing is with the 6'3", you have a 85 speed, 85 acceleration. You put the boost on. You don't need the boost to really speed boost. When you put the boost on and you bump that up to a 90, I'm really quick in the park, and a lot of people have trouble guarding me. So, for the guard 1 that I mentioned, I know a couple people were asking me how I was doing that. I'll show you. You can't really do it in my court, but I'll show you really quick. I'll do like a hesitation 3 into guard 1, guard 1 to the side, guard 1 to the other side. Right there, I guard 1. If you get open, take the shot. You usually got a good shot off of guard 1. And then there's the Steph Curry. You could combo that with the hesitation 3, Steph Curry. Sometimes I'll do hesitation 3 right into the Kobe. Do it again, like let the move last a little longer to confuse them, and that's pretty much it. If these moves help you guys out, leave a comment. I know this is my opinion on what the best point guard position is in the game, and thanks for watching the video, guys. Leave a comment, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. If you got any other questions, just let me know, and I'll try to answer them in the comments. And that's it for y'all. Peace.